bet you I could throw mine further than you.
So stupid.
Come on, man. 1, 2, 3! I'm gonna explain to you what we do.
Hands up!
We're posing as feds. We're ripping off drug dealers.
You're good. They don't remember your face.
Just a badge.
Here in the 215, you're gonna get your head shot off.
We went to the wrong house. And now these people are looking for us.
Let's go! Let's go!
You took our money and dope. Now I have to kill everybody you know.
These guys are gonna come after us, man.
We can't just run. You got Sherry. I got Teresa.
Ma, you have to leave.
I can't just pick up and go to Atlantic City. I'm an old lady.
Listen, Mom, we had this thing. We was very professional.
Oh, good for you.
But these people are gonna hurt anybody that we care about. We gotta understand who's looking for us, because it's not just dealers.
Go find him.
If they offer you a deal, you're gonna take it.
Ray is my family.
I'm your family.
Good and bad, right and wrong. Those are made up by people who never had a gun put to their head. Someone used you.
You're a fugitive who can't leave Philly. What happens if we go to the police?
They come for you, and then they come for Manny.
How bad is it, Ray?
No more secrets, okay?
This isn't us. We weren't killers, Ray.
If we die, when we die, it ends with us, you hear me? The only people that can stop this is me and you. Just me and you. Get on the ground! Help!
We just take our cut from the chaos.
Who are you people?
It's like when there's too many deer. You get the hunters to kill them.
So you guys are like wild deer?
We the hunters, bro.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Dope Thief arriving on Apple TV Plus on March 14th. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds World of the World. Joining me to talk all things Dope Thief is creator, director, EP, Peter Craig. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Good to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you for the series. I had the pleasure of binging it between yesterday and today, and what a ride. Such great characters. As an actor, filmmaker, I loved everything about this. I also worked on The Wire. It gave me The Wire vibes. So, you know, that's a classic series. So well done on this.
Thank you. That's great. I'll take it. That's high praise. Yeah.
Definitely. So taking Dennis Tafoya's book, what made you want to take that book and take it into this, to just give us this great series? What was the vibes on that?
So he just had such a great way in, you know, from the beginning. I told him I was going to use the first half of the book as kind of the inciting incident for the whole show. Dennis is really funny because he said he still kind of thought of himself as a literary writer when he was writing it, and not just, I'm purely a crime writer. So I told him the second half of the book where things get a little more reflective and kind of more internal. I said I wasn't going to go there. I was going to stay in the crisis of the whole thing. So I was going to take everything he built at the beginning, and I was just going to keep carrying it all the way forward and invent a couple other little threads that I could sew in and try to resolve it, get him to the same place emotionally at the end, but do it a little bit different in the back half. And so it was a good mix of material and invention, and he was great the whole way.
What a ride as well. And I want to now check out the book, because I went on such a ride with this series. Can you tell me about Manny and Ray, who we care so much about? Just this entire cast, bravo. Like, everybody was so rich and so deep in character.
Yeah, I mean, these are honestly, I've worked with some really great actors in my career, but these are some of the best actors I've ever worked with. And they just gave everything to this. Ray and Manny are, you know, they're bonded from youth. You know, they were in the youth authority together. They've got all this kind of trauma that bonds them in the past. But you know, when you're trauma bonded, it's a different kind of love. You know what I mean? Because you need to sort of live in the trauma to keep it going all the time. It's kind of a codependent thing because you can never escape the pain of it. At the same time, that loyalty is there, and it's hardened between the two of you. So they have this relationship that I think is just the purest brotherhood, the purest love, but they are also really dangerous for each other, and they keep recycling all the same pain over and over again and all the same mistakes over and over again.
I was cheering for them, and then my heart broke in a bunch of different places. I think people are really going to enjoy this ride, and just that partnership, that brotherhood between the two of them, and just again, such great characters.
I appreciate that.
You also brought on Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
First time working together. What was that like with him? Another legend.
It's funny. It was actually my third time working with him. One that didn't go. We had a movie that we'd worked on for a long time that lost its financing right at the last second. And then I worked a little bit on Gladiator 2 with him at the very beginning of that process. And then so when I had this, I knew Ridley well enough that I could just show him. I was like, Ridley, would you ever want to do a TV pilot again? He'd done one. He'd done a show called Raised by Wolves where he shot the pilot of that, and he liked it. He liked the process. So I showed him this script, not thinking he would do anything, and he really loved the dark comedy of it. He really loved the characters. He got into it immediately, and I just got one of those calls from him where he was like, let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go do it. And that's when I thought we maybe had a show. We hadn't cast Brian at that point yet. So it seemed like we were leaning towards definitely having a show. And then when we got Brian, we knew we were going to go.
Well, amazing job. Thank you, Peter. I know everybody's going to love this when it drops on March 14th on Apple TV+. It's going to be their new favorite series. I already want a season 2. I just got to say it. Okay. Thank you, Peter. It's a pleasure chatting with you.
Great to talk to you. Thank you.
Definitely. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Peter Craig, y'all. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Take care, Peter.
Look, I did say something one time at a meeting.
An AA meeting?
Sacred space.
Because nothing ever leaves that room.
Long haulers, man. Men out of the game. Except that there was this one white boy. I forget his name. And he just got paroled. Danny Loebsack. He ran with this crew called Eden's Gardeners. You know, they used to mow lawns and shit like that. Maybe that's where your boyfriend, Rick, is. Maybe he ran with that crew.
Where can I find these Eden Gardeners at?
Hell if I know.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes,
you know
sir.
I'm one
Thank
of
you. Awesome. Kuya P, nerds rule the world. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds Rule the World. Like, I want more black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you,
rule.
Nerds rule.
Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julian. Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
Absolutely.
And you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
It's your boy Kuya P. Nerds rule the world. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
do. They rule the world, all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Kuya P. Nerds rule the world. Hello, Peter. It's a pleasure to chat with you.
Pleasure to chat with you. I like your backdrop there. That looks good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna count this in real quick. Tell me with my edit. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.